What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights. Today is different top 10 highest paid players in the upcoming La Liga season. Some of the names will shock you and the secret behind these big wages. Let's get straight into the video. So click on the subscribe button. Let's start from the 10 on the list, or the number 10 on the list is Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois is the number 10 on the list. Thibaut Courtois earns 14.5 million euros per season, and this particular money includes taxes and excludes any sponsorship deal by the players. So the players, they have boot sponsorship, they have other sponsorships. This particular money excludes that sponsorships, but it includes taxes. Thibaut Courtois earns 14.5 million euros per season. 14.5 million euros per season, earns 288.6 thousand euros per week. So that is the breakdown of his salary. Thibaut Courtois has been one of the best goalkeepers in the world. If you ask me, top 3 best goalkeepers in the world, Thibaut Courtois is part. Some might, put him ahead, or some might call him the best goalkeeper in the world. I don't think so, that he is the best goalkeeper in the world, but he is one of the best. Top 3, he is there. So Thibaut Courtois, if he is earning 14.5 million euros and then he is earning 288.6 thousand euros per week, I think it is a fair deal, because he's a top goalkeeper. So Thibaut Courtois is the 10th on the list, the highest paid players in the La Liga in the upcoming 2024-2025 season. The number 9 on the list is Federico Valverde, the Uruguayan central midfielder. Federico Valverde, he earns 15 million euros per season. 50 million euros per season. It includes taxes, but it excludes what? Sponsorship deal. So that is the money he is taking in Real Madrid. He earns 320,000 euros per week. So 320,000 euros per week. I think Federico Valverde is also one of the best midfielders in the game. He's well known for his shooting ability and then his work rate in the Real Madrid midfield. If you ask me, I think he has earned it, because Federico Valverde was, he was bought from one of the teams in the La Liga, and then went to Deportivo La Coruña as a loan player, came back to Real Madrid, and then in a way we'll call him a Castilla player, but he has earned this particular money, because as soon as he break through into the Real Madrid team, we have seen that Federico Valverde is a guy who he uses work rate, everything. He has been sublime since he break through in the Real Madrid setup. It is not easy to break through in the Real Madrid setup when you are a lone player, or when you are, so to speak, a Castilla player. It is not easy. So I think amongst these players on the list, he has been the guy who has earned this particular money. So Federico Valverde has earned this particular money. He has earned it, with hard work and determination. So Federico Valverde earns 15 million euros per season in Real Madrid. 8 on the list, we have Ike Gundogan. Ike Gundogan earns 16.6 million euros per season in the La Liga, or at Barcelona. And then when you break it down, his weekly wages is 360,000 euros per week in Barcelona. When it comes to the Barcelona boys, the situation changes. Barcelona has been struggling financially for the past 3 years, since the COVID era, or since Bartomeu was, overthrown as the president of the club. So they have been struggling financially. So when it comes to the Barcelona players, or when it comes to the Barcelona boys, it is a bit, a different situation, because since they have been struggling, it was needed for the players to reduce their wages or reduce their salaries to help the club, for the club to register 1 or 2 players. So when we get there, we'll talk about that. But Ike Gundogan is also one of them. He reduced his salary since he came to FC Barcelona. He reduced his salary in the first years of his game in Barcelona. So coming into the next season, his salary is always going to increase. And then in the upcoming season, his salary has been increased. In next season, I still think his salary is going to increase from 16.6 million to I think 17 million, because he has reduced his salary in the first years of Barcelona. So that is what is happening in the Barcelona side of Spain. So Ike Gunwan is the 8th on the list. Number 8 on the list. Number 7 on the list is Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, 18.7 million euros, including taxes. So 18.7 million euros. When you break it down, he is taking 400,000 euros per week in Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham, the belly goal guy. The Bellingham is also he's earning huge sums of money in Real Madrid. Very, 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 very big money in Real Madrid. And I think his first season after completing a move and 100.3 million plus 30 million bonuses he moved from Dortmund to Real Madrid. I think he has been good, because if they are paying him this particular money, it tells you that they rate the player in high esteem. And then since he came to Real Madrid, he has not been bad. He has been one of the best players in the game right now as we speak. So Jude Bellingham is fighting for the Ballon d'Or. So he tells you why they are giving him this particular money, 18.7 million euros per season at Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior is also there, 20.0 or 20 million euros per season. When you break it down, he earns 400,000.5 million euros per week at Real Madrid, 20.8 million euros per season at Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior has also been another guy who has earned this particular money. So I think Federico Valverde and then Vinicius Junior has always been these guys has been earning this particular money. They have earned it with hard work and determination. So Vinicius Junior is also there. Sit on the list. Fifth on the list is Geno Black, top goalkeeper. Geno Black. I also think top 4 goalkeepers in the world right now. Geno Black is also there, and then I commend Atletico Madrid for paying him this huge sums of money. Geno Black has been top for Atletico de Madrid, 20.8 million euros per season. When you break it down, he earns, he also earns 400.5 thousand euros per week in the La Liga or in the upcoming La Liga next season. Geno Black, top goalkeeper, if he is earning 20.8 million euros, people are saying, why is a goalkeeper earning so much? But I think he has earned a salary. Geno Black has been very, very, very good since he moved from Benfica to Atletico Madrid in 2014. 2014, he has been very, very, very good for Atletico Madrid. When you come to 4th on the list, David Alaba. David Alaba is 4th on the list, 22.5 million euros per season in Real Madrid. When you break it down, he's earning 432,000 euros per season in Real Madrid. This particular money is a bit shaky, because David Alaba, since he came into the Real Madrid, the first season he was very good. He won the Champions League for Real Madrid in his first season, doing really, really well. But in his second season, he has been suffering with injuries. He has been suffering with injuries. But his issue is a bit different, because he came to Real Madrid as a free agent. And then when you are coming to Real Madrid as a free agent, he's going to take big money, huge sums of money in Real Madrid. So as a free agent, and he's earning 22.5 million euros, including taxes. I think, if you ask me, I don't agree with this particular salary. But since he is one of the best center backs in the game, I even don't see him as a center back. I see him as a left back. But he is saying he's a center back, but he's one of the best in the game. So 22.5 million euros per season is okay for David Alaba. If I am the club owner, I will not pay this kind of money. If I'm the club president, I will not pay this kind of money to David Alaba. But I still think, it is okay for David Alaba to earn this particular money. Kylian Mbappe, the highest paid player in Real Madrid in the upcoming season, 31.2 million euros per season, including taxes, excluding sponsorship deals, image right, and other, commercials. 31.2 million euros. When you break it down, he is earning 600,000 euros per week. Kylian Mbappe, the highest paid player in Real Madrid. Click on the subscribe button, press the post notification bell. Who do you think is the second highest paid player in the La Liga this particular season? The second highest paid player in the La Liga this particular season is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski is also earning 33.5 million euros per season. 33 million in Barcelona. And as I said in the Gundogan deal, Barcelona's boys, the Barcelona salary is a bit different. It's a bit different because Robert Lewandowski in his first 2 seasons, he has, reduced his wages or reduced his salary. In the first season, he reduced his salary. In the second season, he reduced his salary. This is his third season. So, of course, the salary is going to increase. So when you see this kind of money, don't say Barcelona are paying 33 million or 33.5 million to Robert Lewandowski. He doesn't deserve it and all of that. He reduced his wages in the first 2 years in Barcelona to help the financial situation, to help Barcelona to register some kind of players in the team. So I think he's earning, 33.5 million euros. You got to pay, man. You just have to pay the money because you pleaded with him to reduce his salary for you to, register some of the players. So you have to pay the money going forward. So 33.5 million euros, 640,000 euros per week. The second highest paid player in the La Liga. Who do you think is the highest paid player in the La Liga in the upcoming season? It will shock you. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong, the tenant man in the Barcelona midfielder, is the highest paid player in the La Liga in the upcoming season. Very, very shocking. I didn't expect, because if you watch these world-class players here, Vinicius Junior, Jude Bellingham, all the players here, and then Frankie de Jong is earning this particular money, it is a bit, shocking. But as I said earlier, he reduced his salary since he came to Roma and Barcelona. He reduced his salary. He has been reducing his salary for the past 3 years to help this particular Barcelona team to register their players. So you have to pay going forward. As a team, you would have to pay the arrears. So he's earning what? 37.5 million euros, 721,000 euros per week in Barcelona for the upcoming season. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the highest paid player in the La Liga in the upcoming season, the top 10. What do you think? What do you think? Who do you think deserves this particular money? Who do you think has earned this particular money? In my opinion, it is Federico Valverde first, Vinicius Junior second, and Zeno Black third. I think these guys has earned their earnings in this particular ranking. Who do you think has earned this particular money in the highest paid player in the La Liga in the upcoming season? Drop all your comment down below. This is Football Insight. We'll be bringing you much more videos like this in the subsequent videos. Click on the subscribe button. Thank you so much for your time and